You just caught me in the middle of serenading Chris. Another really busy week here at Paddle to Sable. Last week, the Museum of Natural History was kind enough to invite us on Canada Day to come out and tell everybody about our journey. It was a really fun day. We want to thank everybody who came out. Graham and I had an opportunity to speak to hundreds of people as they came through the museum. Really excited, not only about what they got to see there at the museum, which is amazing if you've never been, but also tell them about our journey. As we spent the day there, we went around and we asked people what they knew about Sable Island. Some people knew a few things, but through the magic of film, you're going to find out exactly what people really know about Sable Island. In terms of us, we've been spending another week spending lots of time on the water, training every day, getting on the water. In fact, Graham right now is out on the water training in his ancestral homeland of Prince Edward Island. Yes, he is from Manitoba, but his roots run deep all across this country, as well as Prince Edward Island. I want to give a big shout out to some of our sponsors, in particular Vega, as we're on to week 2 of a supplement regime to make us a little bit stronger and a little more attentive when we're on the water. Another big shout out to Columbia Sportswear for coming on board as well, so thank you. But also a huge thank you to everybody who's been supportive of this journey, for spreading the message, for raising awareness, and for taking the time to sharing us on Facebook or just spreading the word mouth to mouth in the office or at home. So thank you. The donations are still coming in and things are coming together really well. So happy July to everybody. We hope to see you soon. Hope to see you out on the water. We have got lots of fun things coming up, but more about that soon. We'll see you out there. paddledisable.ca. See you soon.
We're going to the exhibit that exists now. We're going to see some ponies and keep asking people what they know about Sable Island. So follow along, come with me. We're going up this way. So here we are in the exhibit. 2 folks, introduce yourselves.
I'm Pat.
I'm Rob.
So do you guys know anything about Sable Island?
A tiny bit.
A tiny bit? Tell us what you know.
It is, well, you just told me it's 200 kilometers off the coast. I know it's 44 miles long, and it's pretty much all sand dunes, and there's a lighthouse and a lot of horses.
Good. That's pretty well most people know.
What I know, yes, right there.
This is a microphone. You want to talk into it? Can you say hello?
Hello.
Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hi. Do you know anything about Sable Island? There's horses there. And big sharks. Do you know where Sable Island is? Do you know what that is there?
A horse.
A horse. What sound does a horse make?
Neigh.
Neigh. Can you sound anything like it too? That's exactly it. One of the best parts of coming to the museum is checking out all the little kids and how stoked they are about nature, what they're doing, and getting out and exploring and checking out all the bones and the skulls and things. It's trying to bring that kind of same message, that same idea of getting kids out and reconnecting with the world is the whole mission statement behind Sable, paddling to Sable.
For a few minutes.
Very nice.
And everyone else.
This is what Carter looked like this morning when I went to pick him up. Not quite that nice, but very close. Hi folks, welcome to the museum. Do you know anything about the Sable Island? Do you know where it is? Have you ever heard of it? Do you know where it is?
Yes.
Where?
It's off the coast.
Good answer. Do you know anything about it?
It has seals on it and ponies.
Very good. That's most people know. Good job.
I came here like 2 weeks ago.
They're actually horses for the people at the museum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I made the same mistake. And your name, sir?
Chris Belfield.
Chris Belfield has a special relationship to Sable Island as his brother, known in surfing legend as being the man who has surfed Sable Island. What do you know about Sable Island?
I don't know a whole lot about it. I know it's there's some weather stations there, and that's what he was hired to do when he went out there, and he got the bright idea of cutting his surfboard up and packing it away and putting her back together when he get out there. So that's what he did.
I think, you know, people know about the island. They are aware that there are horses there. They're aware that there are seals there. But I think, you know, it kind of operates as like this really mysterious thing for folks. And part of the fun, I think, behind all this will be to really make sure that people understand that it is out there and what a wonderful, cool place it is. And I'm really getting more and more excited as I talk to people to go out there for myself. So it's been a great day.
Here we go. In just over one full day, we're gonna go paddle 200K, way out and off the land, out to the island of sand. So if you really want to be a champ, then help us send off some kids to camp. And if you want to feel good for yourself, then help us help those who struggle with mental health. Well, I could just go on all day, but I'll see you at paddledisable.ca. At paddledisable.ca. At paddledisable.ca. Woo! Smash! One of those is gonna be good.
One more time?
One more time. One more time. Gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. Gonna celebrate. Perfect.
That's definitely not making.